Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cliche Vikings, CKII. Now we have this, we have powers. We took that in the last episode. So we need to hand that off to a vassal. Preferably someone who kind of likes us. Someone who's content would be ideal. Ah, this guy's content. Grant. County of Powers. Nice. Done. And we have the next war ready to go. So this guy has 1,000 event-spawned troops and nothing else. Interesting. So his levy there is 0. And his levy here is 0. Excellent. That's what I love to see. So we've got enough men. We'll just need to get them concentrated. And let's go. Let's Conquest of Chester is what we're going to be doing. So, raise all the troops. We'll get them into Derby again. Anybody that's going to come this way needs to go this way. Go. Oh, excellent. I dare say it's because he died. Oh, and our son died in the dungeons of Porstein of Dublin. That son of a bitch. Okay. Has inherited Cumberland and other titles. Looks like we've inherited Ormond as well. Yes. We... Jesus. We need to... What? Okay, we need to give this away really badly. Is there anyone that's shitty with me that I can get rid of? It's our granddaughter. She doesn't like us at all. It's a shame we can't give it to her. Like, here, go deal with that. I don't know. Okay, so the bad news is we're over our demands limit now. The good news is we picked this up. Interesting. With Cumberland in our court, we have an opportunity. Hafton is nearly of age. Oh, we have another son. Excellent. Let's give him Cumberland. Yeah, nice. Let's do that. Because we don't need it, right? And the other one we can give away to somebody in our court. Preferably someone who likes us. This guy. What's your... He's content. Excellent. Here, have the title of Ormond. Done. His problem. I don't want to deal with transferring that to a feudal thing, because you got to upgrade this again. And only then can you do it. We might lose 200 men here. Which would be unfortunate, but meh, happens. I'm not too worried about it. So we defeat his army the once, and we'll be fine. Army of Paul of Fife. Chief Paul of Fife. Or is it Fife? I don't know. Okay, pause. Combine the armies. Move on Chester. Go. Okay, what are you doing exactly? Alright, you can move around. Go. I really don't care if he takes that, because if I hold this, I hold the war goal. City, a barony, and a tribe. So we're going to give this away. Siege of Chester tribe. Wow, we won that already? Excellent. I love it. We can siege that down, or assault it down rather. Assault it down, nice. And assault that down. Nice. So that's that fully held. We got some stuff out of it. Now this is our seer. He reckons he would be a good seer. However, this This seer holds the title of the Temple of Finesse, which sits in Lancaster. So I'm going to say no, we stay with what we've got because he's doing a good job. And his opinion actually matters, unlike yours. Deal with it. Alright, once we beat this army, we will win the war. There we go. 56% war score. Nice. We will enforce our demands. We got all the things. Oh, let's do that. That's alright, we'll just upgrade that. Hello? Right. Make new vassals everywhere, and we need to find someone to take control of Chester. We're nearly on our limit though, is the only issue. We should be okay, so we've got enough. We need 2 duchy titles. Okay. We could make that one. We could make that one. Could make that one. And we need to hold them is the only problem. Okay, this our daughter needs a person. Chief of Westmoreland. I'm happy with this. Yeah, go to him. We'll just bind all of our troops. Okay, good. Let's have a look in our court, see if we can find someone who is content. This guy's content. He's also the mayor of Boston. He's the chief of Westmoreland. Why is he in our court and not as a vassal? Maybe because he's... We can't give it to them. Happy with upbringing. Nice. I don't think there's going to be anyone that's going to be content. So we've got some prestige. Let's go find another holy man. Ooh, we can... Let's go down to 1200 prestige. Let's hope that we've found somebody that is content. Doesn't look like it. Bugger. Right, let's spend another 100. Make sure we click the right button. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Okay, opinion. We're not having much luck. Okay, so comes down to a question of who do we want? Poor Bjorn of Norwich. Eagle. He's a pretty nice fellow. Holmger. Gandalfa. Well, he's definitely getting a title, isn't he? You can't be called Gandalf and not have a title. There we go, done. Titles have been sorted. So the question is now, what do we do? Do we wait for this guy to die, and then do we create the kingdom? Because ideally, all we have is the 2 duchies in the entirety of the Kingdom of England, and hopefully, ideally we control them both. This duchy has been created. Same with the Duchy of Kent. What do we got? Recruitment drive. Wessex has been created. York is obviously existing. Duchy of Essex is under mixed control. Okay, that's not created. So this duchy, Kent, Wessex, and York. Kent, Wessex, and York. So there's actually 4 that exist already. I'd have to destroy a couple of them. I think while we ponder that question, we gather up our 3,000 odd troops and we march on to Huebath. He's got no allies. Excellent. You give me this, friend. All the troops. We can get them all to here, to Hereford. Okay, you can stop where you are. I'm not going to lose you for no reason at all. Once we've got our forces together, we'll attack him. Take him out. Oh, alright, you can move there. He wants to do that. Oh, you're coming from there. You can return. I don't need you. You can stay where you are, mate. He's coming all the way from Ireland to fight for us. It's good, but seriously, dude. You don't need to. Right, hopefully we win this. We should. We've got good numbers. Disband this unit. Nice. 60 war score, and we've captured some people. Ransom that guy. Can we ransom this guy? 145 gold. Nice. I think I just... yeah, that was that request. Alright. In we go to Glamorgan. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do we have any further prisoners? Just this guy. Okay. I think what we do is we create a runestone. And it shall stand in memory of... no, let it speak of me. My harsh but necessary actions. That sounds like the perfect runestone. Okay, this guy's been captured. Can he be ransomed? No. He shall be executed. Because one does not simply war against the Vikings without being executed horribly. See? History. Cliched history. Dear. This guy's going to have more troops than us in the short term because we just keep going to war and we keep losing men. But our holdings are growing because you can... oh, here we go. So, you examine the runes. Halfdan, son of Ragnar and Aslog, had these runes carved in his own lifetime. No one was more feared than Halfdan in the realm of men, and his enemies suffered the pains of 1,000 deaths for daring to oppose him. He lived the stone content with the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying these rune carvings in an effort to glean wisdom of their words. So we get prestige, piety, diplomacy, nice, and general opinion plus 10. Which means we get our opinion. Nice. Do we... I think we'd leave the Become King, because that's 500 prestige that we could potentially give to our successor. And if we can give that 500 prestige to him, then that's really, really good, because that gives him, what, +2? +2? +25? No, it'd be +2 opinion with everyone. Well, it's +2.5, because you get 1 opinion per 100. No, 1 opinion per 200. So notice, like, we have a +10 because of prestige, and that's because of our prestige being over 2,000. First 2,000 is where the money is at. Speaking of money, I really should raise the taxation law on my vassals. We can't change the law for another 3 years, though. Our inheritance we can change, but I think that we stick with Agnatic Gavelkind. It's going to be interesting. It'll be very interesting as the game develops and as we get more people. There could be wars. There could be many wars. What is this? Strahearn. King... Oh, wow, okay, so he now holds Albany and Strahearn. And everything else belongs to... Wow, Siegfried of the Isles. So this guy has surpassed his father by a great deal. His father being our brother, Ivar the Boneless. He has taken quite a few things, and he's got a number of vassals. He's got good troop numbers. Well, maybe he doesn't. Maybe we could subjugate him. Maybe. First things first, let's take Glamorgan. Let's deal with that. Some of these have got to be losing these shortly. No, there's still another 15 years. Holy moly. Levy reinforcement rate minus 70%. So this is partly why we're having such troubles getting our manpower numbers right. Because the levies don't reinforce at a great rate at all. So every man that we lose, it takes that much longer for our men to recover. Whereas for our enemies, they recover so much faster. Halfton. Yeah. Have the thing. With the Watson. And Halfton is our grandson. And he has taken over Northumberland. So, he's a misguided warrior. Cruel, arbitrary, gregarious, and wrath. It's got good army numbers. He wants to become spy master. Well, I think you're going to have to look elsewhere, my friend. Can we arrange a marriage for him? I don't think we've got anyone in our court. He needs to go find one himself. Unfortunately. Because he is his own man. He is landed. He can find wives. He should find a wife. So we've got another month, roughly. Until this cracks. Another 12 days now. And then we've won this siege. Nice. So there's the siege done. And what's this guy? Oh, this is Dublin. Dublin of... What? He's not going to give up? Why not? Alright, well we stay here and we siege again. Simple. See, he's been jumped on because we smashed his army. That's why. Wow, Chester's actually getting sieged. Who'd have fucking thunk it? So that's not going to take us too long to take that though. Funny if he pieces out to these guys. Like, what is Dublin after exactly? Just a conquest of Dyfed. Okay. But the thing is that he doesn't hold Does he? Maybe he does. Yeah, he does hold Dublin. Okay. Makes sense. Let's have a quick look at religions. So we've got Germanic here and here. These, I think this means that they are converting from Christian to pagan. Cultures, I think this means the same thing. We've got Germanic, Germanic, Germanic. And then these are being... are being converted. This is North Germanic and this is West Germanic. As you look down here, right, this is Anglo-Saxon and it's West Germanic, but it's got the full colour. So I think that, yeah, because it's got the blue through it, it means it's changing to this. I think that's how you read it. Anyway. Okay. We need another month, roughly, until we siege this down. Title loss, that's fine. Kill Goodfried of Derby. That's... Our grandson is trying to kill his uncle. Yes. Why? Child. Why? Whatever. Okay, so that's that done. We have enough war score now. We will enforce our demands. We took all the things, and we need to raise some more vassals. And I think what we need to do... Oh wow, Sigurd is actually the king of Denmark now. He found Denmark. Nice. Good on you, champ. Good on you. How's this guy? They're all daughters. Seriously, man, come on. These are all... Okay. Let's have a look at the dynasty tree. See if we can find an unlanded son somewhere. I don't think we're going to be able to, though. These are all women. This son is landed. These are women, these are women, these are women. So the answer is, no, we cannot find any further sons. Which is a shame, but that just means that we are going to be giving Glamorgan away. Cardiff in Glamorgan. There we go. Okay. And we need to find a new courtier to give this to. Wow. Everyone loves us. It's rare. Frederick? What is he? Paranoid, lustful, and content. I didn't see that he was content. It's there. Okay, so you get the title of Glamorgan. Thank you. Nice. So that's that issue taken care of. Okay, so the Isles are actually taking this, and they're going to win. I could have done like taken that, but anyway, moving right along. We're at the stage, I think, where we need to take Warwick. We've got a truce for the next 2 years, though. Are we at the stage where we subjugate the Isles? He's got 3.4 thousand troops. We're not strong enough, unfortunately. You can get in the dungeon. We'll ransom you back. 25 gold. Happy with that. This needs new... It's Castle Walls 2. We need more technology. Improved keeps. So I believe that gives us Castle Walls 2. Cool. Which means I think we can... Ah. So that technology hasn't spread yet. Unfortunately. I don't know why he would have raised a tribal army for that. But hey, whatever. And right now we're kind of waiting for our guy to die. He's had a good reign. He's been in charge since 66. That's what? 66 to 89 is 23 years in power. That's phenomenal. Maybe I'll put him in charge of an army. Send him out raiding. Could be good. Okay, so... Ooh. Do I go subjugation and take the... Yeah, this is what I would do. Right, let's just check troop numbers. 2.4k. And no alliances. What have we got? We've got enough. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to subjugate these guys. But we're going to do that in the next episode. Because it's already 25 minutes. And I keep losing track of time. So I look forward to seeing you then.